I am Muhammad Akim bin Omar.
My name is Shazwani.
My name is Atika.
My name is Siti Ashira.
My name is Nurdayana binti Zainuddin. I am from AP 2254B.
Our company, COYG Consultation Sdn Bhd, had been hired by YNWA Development Sdn Bhd in order to make a feasibility studies on land located at Batu 12 Gombak for the purpose of mixed development high-rise. The lots that involved in the feasibility study is lot 1528 and lot 1529 at Mukim Batu, Gombak. The slide shows the key plan, the location plan and the site plan. The site plan shows the lot of 1528 and lot of 1529 is near with the main road of Jalan Gombak and near with the Lebuh Raya Karak.
The proposed area is in Kampung Batu 12, Mukim Gombak, Selangor. The proposed site with the area land is about 15 acres. It is divided by two lots, which is 1528 and 1529. The tenure of the land is freehold. The public utilities in proposed area is provided by the state of Selangor and big companies in Malaysia. By the survey, they are using resources such as water supply from Syabas, communication from the Telecom Malaysia, and the electricity is from the TMB.
Socio-economic study is important for development. Before doing development, we need to know and identify the economic aspect in the particular area. So in this study consists of population, employment and income analysis. This table shows the total of population in the district of Gombak and Mukim Batu from 2000 until 2010. Based on the data, in 2000 the population in Gombak is 569,081 and increased to 682,226 in 2010 within 10 years' time. And in our purpose site were located in Mukim Batu has increased to 285,288 in 2010. It has increased the potential of demand for real estate on our purpose site. The data shows the number of labor force and number of employed respectively increase every year, and we can see that the unemployed rate is gradually increased. This is because this area has less demand for job. So with the development that will be set up, it may help to reduce the amount of employment in Selangor. For income analysis, the mean of monthly income in Gombak is increased to 9,908 in 2016. And for median, the monthly income in Gombak also increased to 7,903 in 2016 from 2014.
Housing market study is very important in propose a mixed development high-rise because mixed development is consists of three components of building, which is office, housing and retail. Housing market study is to know the supply and demands of the housings in that area. For this case, we studies on Gombak. Now, let's take a look on supply of condominium and apartment at Gombak. Table 1 show the current existing condominium and apartment, which is 54,053 units. It is 15% of condominium and apartment that developed in entire Selangor. Table number 2 show the newly completed condominium and apartment, which is 728 units from the total unit 2,058 units of condominium and apartment in entire Selangor. The slide also show the condominium and apartment to be completed, the condominium and apartment that is under construction, and condominium and apartment in the pipeline. Demand of condominium and apartment at Gombak. First, current all type of housing demand in Gombak. It show in 2009 the number of transaction in Gombak is 2,565 and the value of transaction is 1:1 6.40 million. Focus on the current condominium and apartment demand in Gombak show that the number of transaction in 2009 is 450 units and the value of transaction is 161.59 million. Then, the market transaction price in 2009 is Rm 300,000 for condominium and apartment at Gombak district. After that, the market rental price is Rm 1,080 per month.
Office market is very important in helping economic growth in every country, including Malaysia itself. The office is a space where it is the center of an organization in carrying out various service and business activities. The office has two types, which is purpose-built office and office space or workplace. The supply of commercial property included with existing office space is 817,269 units, and the expectation for future supply for commercial property is 418,641 units. So, the total of supply for commercial properties in Malaysia is 1,235,910 units. The current existing SOHO in District Gombak is 829 units from the total of 25,789 units of SOHO in Selangor. The table shows that 15% of SOHO in Selangor is located in Gombak. However, the number of SOHOs in Petaling is 17,420 units. The number of SOHOs in Gombak is smaller than the number of SOHOs in Petaling due to the location factor itself, leading to high demand for employments. In addition, Petaling also comprises three local authorities, namely Shah Alam City Central, MBSA, Petaling Jaya City Central, MBPJ, and Subang Jaya Municipal Council, MPSJ. The small office home office SOHO for newly completed in District Gombak is 0 unit, while the number of SOHOs in Petaling is 480 units. The total number of SOHO units in Selangor is 480 units, all of which 100% are located in Petaling. For SOHO to be completed in area Gombak is 1,971 units. For in Petaling is 8,711 units. For the SOHO under construction in Gombak is 0 unit, Petaling 0 unit, while in Selangor is 536 units. For the SOHO in the pipeline, Gombak is 0 unit, Petaling is 0 unit, and in Selangor also 0 unit. The number of transactions in 2017 is 64 units, while in 2018 is 90 units, and 2019 is 36 units, while the value of transaction in 2017 is 18.53 million ringgit Malaysia, and in 2018 is 22.66 million ringgit Malaysia, and in 2019 is 8 million ringgit Malaysia. The chart below shows the rental range per month of office space in Gombak area, which is in Bandar Baru Selayang. The rental range constants in year 2017 and 2018, which is 1,600 per month, while in 2019 there is a little rising, which is 1,080 ringgit per month. This shows the rental rate per month in Gombak is increasing.
I'm gonna explain about retail market study.
Retail sector is a country's economy that is made up of business that sell goods through stores on the internet or others to the public. Retail also means includes all activities involved in selling goods or services to the final consumers for personal or non-business use. Next is the demand of shopping complex in the location, which is Gombak. As shown in the table, from years 2017 to 2019, there is zero number of transaction and zero value of transaction. This happened because there is no demand in the area. Furthermore, supply of shopping complex. The table shows the supply of shopping complex in Selangor. In years 2017, total space that has been provided was 3,502 and 525 square meters. And from the total space, the occupancy rate was 85.4%. In years 2018, the total space that has been provided was 3,492,000 with 536 square meters and 84.1% occupancy rate. And in the year 2019, the total space that has been provided was 3,589,894 square meter with the occupancy rate 83.1%. In Gombak, due to no demand, then there is no supply of shopping complex in the area.
Next, I'm going to explain about proposed development.
Proposed development is located in Kampung Batu 12, Gombak. The development that will be built in the
area is mixed development, which is residential and commercial. There will be 140 units retail in 2-story of shopping complex, 225 units of 3-story condominium, and 230 units of 2-story Soho building. Development concept of proposed development is green and safe neighborhood. The green neighborhood as components of land use by mixed, safe residents, close and interconnected communities interact and use of elements, technologies, and green building construction. On safe neighborhood will be the application of crime prevention through environmental design in designing a green neighborhood. Besides that, public open space will be provided according to the guideline and the location of the public open space. The figure shows the layout plan of mixed development that will be built. The total area of the site is 15 acres and located between lot 1528 and lot 1530. Shopping complex, office and condominium will be developed on the land. Water tank and electric substation also will be provided in the development.
Next is financial part that consists of residual approach, DCF PBP, NPV, IRR, and the last one is the result.
In this approach, we calculate gross development value, which is number of units multiplied by sales price per unit, and we got 558,153,205 for our GDV. The total development costs are determined by element of the project cost estimate. So, we have estimate the cost of development is 339,920,861 with 3 years period of time. Developer's profit is the highest value of the land can be priced to complete the development. The result of gross development value less total development cost is developer's profit. So, our developer's profit is 218,232,344. To calculate profit as percentage of GDV is when developer's profit divided by GDV and multiply with 100%, and we got 39.10%. For TDC, the result of developer's profit divided by the new TDC and multiply with 100%, and we got 64.20% as our profit as percentage of TDC. Payback period is the length of the times required for an investment to recover its initial outlay in terms of profit saving. So, for this project, the payback period is at the period 8, and the developer's profit at the end of the project is 234,290,662.
Next is DCF NPV. To get the NPV, the cash inflow less cash outflow, then multiply with discount factor to get the PV of cash flow. The sum up of PV is NPV, which is 200,866,480 ringgit Malaysia. Then we get the developer profits. The proposed project by this approach is waiver cost. The profit as percentage of GDV and TDC is 42% and 77% respectively. Next is IRR. By using the same calculation, we just make an adjustment at R1 and R2, which is 96% and 100% respectively. From the calculation using IRR formula, the IRR is 98%. From the result table, every particular show their availability by rate from 1 to 5, which is not available to the highest available. The availability rate of developer profit is 3. Profit as percent from GDV and TDC both rate is 4. Also availability rate for PBP and NPV is 4. The IRR is the highest available, which rate of 5. So the project is available to proceed.
So, the last part in this video is the profitability statement.
Profitability is related to business efficiency that ultimately determines the success or failure of a company. From the result table, this indicates that if the development is proceeding on the proposed site, the developer will gain the profitability as it viable for mixed development.
After finishing this study, we can conclude that the purpose development, which is mixed development high-rise, is viable to build at the proposed sites. The components in the mixed development are condominium, office, and shopping complex. All of the requirement by the authority has been fulfilled in order to give comfortable to the community and area. This study also show that the proposed site has a potential to be developed and the developer can continue to build the proposed mixed development. Next, in this study also give information about the current market of development in the area of Malaysia generally, then focusing on the market of Selangor and the area of proposed site which is Gombak district. After that, this study also preparing the financial analysis to the client to take into consideration all cost of investment, growth, development value and total cost of development in order to justify the viability and also to produce the profitable statement of the feasibility study. The result of this study show that the mixed development are marketable in status after conducting all the study. Then the client also recommended to continue the development after consider all the result in feasibility study.